Here we have another absolute value equations example problem. And so the formula we'll be using is if the absolute value of P is equal to B and B is greater than 0, then P is equal to negative B or P is equal to B. So this example problem, we have the absolute value of x minus 2, which is equal to 3x plus 1. And so we can consider the left-hand side as our P term and the right-hand side as our B term. So the first step in solving this example problem is we want to create two linear equations, one where P is equal to negative B and the second where P is equal to B. So we'll go ahead and do that. So you can see here we have our two linear equations where we have x minus 2, which is equal to 3x plus 1, and then x minus 2, which is equal to negative, and then parentheses 3x plus 1. So this will be our P is equal to B term, and this will be our P is equal to negative B term. So we can solve for x, and what we'll obtain is x is equal to negative 3/2, and x is equal to 1/4. The next step in solving this example problem is we want to check our x solutions just to make sure that they are solutions for our example problem. So we can plug in these x values into our example and determine if the equation makes sense. So we'll go ahead and do that for x is equal to negative 3/2. And after simplifying, we get 7/2, which is equal to negative 7/2. And we know that that is a false statement. And so x is equal to negative 3/2 is not a solution to this example problem. And then we can go ahead and check for x is equal to 1/4. After plugging those into the example problem, we get 7/4 is equal to 7/4. And this is a true statement. And so x is equal to 1/4 is a solution to this example problem.